What's going on, ladies and gents? We're here for T3G Vlogs. It's day 30 of the next 100, which is the 100 days of making comics, plus a little bit extra. Chewing on my vitamins. About to go take care of some stuff. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Let's do this. This cook 2 chicken breasts, some vegeta, which is actually, now that I have a bag of it, it's this all-purpose seasoning. It's, I'm not gonna lie, pretty high in sodium. That's really the only thing that's in here is a lot of sodium, but it's fucking delicious. Threw some basil leaves on here, and I'll throw some oregano on it. Got 1 clove of garlic, 2 small onions, and 1 chopped tomato. This is delicious. Alright, was out of oregano, so I went with Italian seasoning blend. I'm sure there's some oregano in there, it's Italian. It's like a base ingredient. 6 hours on high. Yeah, that's correct. 6 hours on high. And then you could use it as ingredients. You could throw some vegetables next to this and eat it. If you throw some potatoes next to this or whatever, salad, this will be a delicious meal. That's just 2016's vlogs. I can't even verbalize how much space that is. Here I am trying to transfer yesterday's vlog so I can edit it this morning, and it's like, hey, you're out of space. Like it's definitely like a 3 terabyte drive. What do you mean I'm out of space? What kind of statement is that? I'm like, let me just grab 2016's vlogs. That's the easiest. That's already all in one folder. Drag and drop. 600 plus gigabytes. How did we? I mean, we do 100 days. We did do some cool stuff. We did some car shows. So I mean, I guess there was a bunch of stuff going on. I should know there was 100 gig or 600 gigs of stuff going on. I'm gonna need more hard drives. In reality, on the real, I'm gonna need some more hard drives. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, smell that. I mean, you can't smell it. You know, YouTube smell-o-vision coming 2024. Let's see. Let's see how this slow cooker is going. Smells delicious. Smells delicious. We're gonna have some cuties as a snack. About like off-brand cuties, I think at Meyer or somewhere weird. No, it was what was it? It's Rich's Fresh Market in the city, or like near the city that way. And yeah, the Fresh Market, you would think it's not as good. It's not as good. They were, most of them were like, because they came in a bag, so they were like thrown around. I think you got to get them from the box because then they haven't been thrown around is less likely. I mean, I threw out half the damn bag because they were smashed together and busted and stuff. So the little extra shots today were actually a preamble. I want to kind of up the game every month since we're doing 100 days here. Next month for 28 days, I'm gonna make sure I have at least some sort of time lapse for you guys. I'm not gonna count car time lapses just because, I mean, those are easy. Just drive around for 5 minutes. That's super easy, so I'm not gonna count those. I'm only going to count, like if I find like a real cool spot in the morning. Like I was up super early this morning, so that was kind of cool. That was a cool time lapse, I thought. So if the sun ever returns to the Chicago area, we'll make sure to get some sun. And if I can keep going to bed earlier, get up earlier, maybe I get a sweet sunrise, or if I can catch a nice angle, sweet sunset. The park is due west of us, so I could potentially go over there. I'm actually going to try to knock out at least the comic work during lunch today. Usually I just kind of take the minute to relax, you know, eat my lunch obviously, and then chill. But I really want to make sure I get stuff done as early as possible. I think page 5 is done. I think, yeah, I can knock out page 6 in that time, no problem. It's at least the setting up the background obviously can definitely be done at that time. But because that's an asset. That's an asset. So that's just some filter work, some adjustment, sizing, that kind of stuff. The drawing might take a little longer. I mean, you guys have seen already in very many examples. I am 80% eraser. You know, I draw super loose, super awful, and then I erase a bunch of the extra stuff and hope for the best. So hopefully I'll be able to knock that out during lunch today. I think my break is probably coming up, so I should probably go back upstairs. So not a ton of actual game work done. I am actually rebuilding it for the web in the newer version of Unity so that I can put it up on a different website, because the existing build does not seem to work on that website. Because apparently the site that I shared on GameBucket, which I still haven't posted a link to, which is still my fault. So GameBucket tends to crash, like stop working. I don't know if their servers are not meant to handle, you know, larger traffic, so if they get like extra people going or whatever. But anyway, so there's another site called itch.io, which apparently is also like a distributing platform, if I'm not misreading that. However, that's the other option. And I uploaded it, but it doesn't seem to be working. I'm trying to make that work. So that's what I'm doing. I'm re-exporting. It's currently converting managed assemblies to C++. I'll be honest with you, not 100% sure what that means. I got most of page 6 started. I've got the background in place. I've got the comment in place. You guys know about the comment. The reveal, if you guys haven't guessed yet, is I would say like 20% done. I started drawing. I used an existing piece that I found online to kind of base it off of, just for body positioning. But then I gotta actually put in the design. Now the trick here is I've never actually designed this thing, so this is the difference between my process and the process of real artists like Mike and Chris and everybody. Like, everybody knows their designs. When they go in their own pages, they're like, I know what this person looks like, I know what this character looks like. No, not me. I have yet to. I'm literally guessing and throwing shit at a wall hoping it sticks. Anyway, we're gonna go to the gym. Kind of feel shitty, that's why my voice is weird, but I'm hoping that some workout and a good night's sleep will help out. I'm not really trying to get copyright strikes. It was 30 minutes, probably 30 of the hardest minutes, because like I said before, I'm feeling pretty shitty, so like I'm sniffly, like chest is a little clogged up, but I got it in. It's been a while since I've been to the gym, honestly. I just haven't been going. To disrespect my conglomerate. Anyway, I'm just gonna close it out there. I'm gonna go home, take a shower, and go to bed. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.